game's kind of like... Oh! No! Are you kidding me? Hey gearheads, and welcome on in to the NASCAR Heat 5 Career Mode. I'm Alan Bailey, second to last episode, and it's Martinsville. We are locked in to the postseason. As you can see from the point standings, we won in the last video at Texas. Didn't have the best finish at Kansas, but that's all good because we're in. We're into the Final Four. Ourselves and Hamlin are locked in. Kyle's 36 to the good. I think he's more or less in. Logano is 6 to the good. He is not safe at all. Chase is 6 out. MTJ 12 out. And Harvick is 18 out with Blaney 21 out. So basically, if you're... I want to say Chase can probably point his way in if Logano has a bad race, but MTJ, Harvick, Blaney, they got to win. And Logano's got to pray that he can point his way in, but I don't know if he can. We'll have to wait and see. Kyle, I think, is pretty much in, but Kyle could have a bad race. Logano could have a bad race. Who makes the Final Four? I don't know. Just ourselves and Hamlin are all set, and we'll head to Phoenix in the next one to close out this chapter of NASCAR gaming. The Heat Series has had its ups and downs, mostly downs. I'm not going to bash, but NASCAR Heat 5, I had a lot of fun. No, it was not a perfect NASCAR game. No, it was not a perfect video game by any stretch, but it had a lot of good moments. So mash that subscribe button if you haven't already, because we do have NASCAR 21 Ignition content coming out right around the corner. Just a few, like a week and change away at this point. We're right there. We did upgrade the aero and the suspension to 95 with 90 on the engine, and the pit crew is already maxed out, and that ate up our bank account. So just to give you an idea, the short track car is sitting at 90, 95, 95 for Phoenix. We ain't wasting that at Martinsville, this nothing race. We're going to end up taking this 90, 95 car, speedway car to Martinsville just for a fun race. This is a fun, doesn't matter race. And oh, by the way, we simulated... the Xfinity race already. I don't remember where we finished. It doesn't matter. It'll tell me here. No, it won't. It's fine. It doesn't matter where we finished at Martinsville. What matters is what happens now. Ourselves, Austin, Brandon Jones, and Michael Annett. That's an interesting Final Four, but that's the Final Four heading into Phoenix. We'll definitely race that in the next video. So we'll go ahead and, even though it's not the best, we'll take this, no, it's yeah, I'm not taking that short track car out to Martinsville, so we'll take this, even though it's not going to be a great car for us. I don't anticipate this being a winning race, but you know we're gonna go for it. So let's head out to Martinsville for the second to last race. It's a fun race. Let's see if we can get another victory. Let's go. Martinsville Speedway in Martinsville, Virginia, the paperclip. It's one of NASCAR's oldest tracks. It used to be a dirt track. They paved over it in, I believe it was the 50s, and it's now the configuration that we know it by. This is just a cool short track, man. This is what NASCAR was literally built on, and I love that it still has 2 dates. I love that they went to a night race. This should be a night race, actually. I'm not sure why this isn't in the game, but that's all good. MTJ's on the pole. The 22 qualified outside the top 10. The 9 qualified inside the top 10. So did Kyle, and we qualified in the back.
Starter has the green flag in his hand. Be ready.
Yeah, this car, I just qualified. I didn't, practice, and I guess that's my bad. But, it's fine. It's not the end of the world.
Still there.
Like I said, this is a fun race, and really this is a race all about
all clear.
Just
right
really
side.
Having fun, and I know we have a significantly worse car than what we're taking to Phoenix next race. This 26 car is where it all started. I think it was episode
Right
6 or 7 of the series that we made our first Cup start in that number 96 Toyota at this track, and we almost got a DNF. I honestly thought
now.
we were, and we somehow didn't, which was cool. So this is cool that we got a chance to race Martinsville one last time. I mean, we got to race the whole season one last time, really, but it's just, yeah, you got into me, Jones. I'm gonna jack you up a little bit, buddy. Come on.
All clear.
You punted me coming
Got
into
one
that
up
turn.
top.
That was uncalled for and unnecessary. And our car is
Outside
garbage,
by
y'all.
himself. Clear right.
Yeah, I got him way loose. That'll teach you, punk. Stay back there. But yeah, we're just trying to survive, really.
All clear. Left side.
You know
Got
what?
one
I'm
outside
taking
now.
Eric Jones out. I don't care what it does to my car.
Car on the outside now.
I'm
All right,
just,
clear
I'm
outside.
annoyed. See, and in real life, that would
Got a
total
car
my
high
car,
now.
and that would have totaled the
10 to
20
go.
car.
Car there on the outside. All clear. Clear right. Got a car coming
See, that was a
inside
really
now.
stupid kamikaze move, but it works for me. I'm going to throw some adjustments at this thing, because this thing is not good. Yeah, my tire pressure couldn't get any lower on that side, but I'm going to inflate those tires just a tiny bit. I don't even know what to do with it. I'm going to loosen it up, and I'm going to do that, and do that, and do that, and let's go. See what happens.
Be ready. Ready.
Let's go, Tony. Ooh. Sorry, Daytona 500 champ. Yeah, anybody who thought that the 34 was actually going to compete in the playoffs is an idiot. People online and on NASCAR Twitter were like, "Oh yeah, Michael McDowell's going to go so far," and even Michael was like, "Yeah, this team, we're going to do good." And I gotta hand it to him. Like, at least in the first half of the season, he was backing up his Daytona 500 win in 2021 with some decent runs, but like, that team is just doesn't have the funding. I mean, no offense to Michael, and no offense to Front Row, they're very underfunded. They don't have the technology, they don't have the funding behind them. They have the heart, they have the spirit, a lot of that, but that doesn't win championships. Money wins championships, and a good car underneath you wins championships, and they don't have a good car underneath them, sorry to say. They're getting leftovers from Stuart Haas and Roush Fenway Racing. I mean, and those two organizations have not been on fire the last decade. Well, the last couple of seasons, I should say. Roush hasn't been good probably since 06. So, just saying.
Got one up top.
Jimmy getting squirrely in front of me for what reason? I don't know, but that just happened.
White flag, bring it home. Careful,
so white flag
there.
here in stage number 1. We're basically back up to where we qualified, but the car feels a lot better. I just took tape off of it. That's all I did, and fixed the damage and put 4 fresh ones on there. And I know the 4 fresh ones is probably what's giving us the advantage right now, but it's fine. It feels better to me, and that's what's important. Let's see who's... Okay, MTJ got the stage. MTJ got the stage. Hamlin. Blaney's up to 6th. Kyle is 10th. Joey's 11th. But what happened to the 9? Where is Chase the Champ? Mickey Elliott back to 17th. Yikes. His bid to make these the Final Four is not going great, but let's advance and see what happens.
Coming to the green, driver.
I know.
Almost ready. Car there on the inside.
Ooh.
Clear all around.
We did not get through those gears nicely. Bubba took advantage right there. Hey, do me a favor. If you haven't already, mash that subscribe button. It helps us out a lot. And if you guys have actually, let me know in the comments down below if you've actually pre-ordered NASCAR 21 Ignition. And if so, what is your platform that you pre-ordered it on? Xbox, PlayStation, or PC like myself? And give us a follow on our social media accounts at HeyAlanBailey on Twitter, Instagram, Twitch, and TikTok. We're having some fun on there. I post a lot of cool stuff. Mostly cat videos, but still.
You're all clear up top.
We're up and in the top 20. We're going the right direction. I know we have fresher tires than everybody else. I'm not an idiot to that fact, but the car feels a lot more stable. And it's not tire related. It's just handling wise. It's significantly better. So it's mechanical because of the downforce. So we took some tape off that nose, and that helped out a lot. So yes, that's what it comes down to. And Chase is back here in 14th. I think it's pretty safe to say. Oh, and Kevin is ice cold. So Kevin and the 9, I'm going to say, aren't making the postseason. Kevin
Nobody out back.
came into this race on the outside looking in, so he's definitely going to be hurting for some points here. And I don't think he's going to make the Final Four.
Still there.
So, you know, just like Kevin in real life. Ever since Martinsville in 2020, when he attempted to spin, I think that was Kyle out, he just hasn't been the same driver. I mean, that shows the desperation and the kind of driver he is. He's willing to wreck someone just to try to compete, but clearly he didn't have the car in the latter half of the postseason last year. He clearly doesn't have the car this season, but, you know, he's still trying to compete. I got to hand it to him, but, you know, it might be time for Kevin to start hanging it up, because he's got that Jimmy Johnson look to it where he's not going to win the last 3-4 years of his career, which is kind of where he is right now, whether he wants to admit it or not. Kyle is probably in. He's running 10th. I think that's going to be good enough for him to secure a spot.
Stay low.
Even if, like, Blaney or Logano gets up here and really gets into the top 5, it's still going to be Kyle, who came in here with like 30 some odd points to the good. Logano's only 6 to the good, but it looks like Logano is up here running in the top 10, which should be enough for him to point his way in. It would have been Chase running in the top 5 or winning this race, with Logano finishing, you know, 9th, 10th, somewhere around there or worse to kick Logano out. And even now, it doesn't look like it's going to happen. But I mean, a lot could happen in this final pit stop. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Truex could you know, win his way in. He came in a must-win situation, and he's leading right now. He's pretty much led the whole race. So if we don't get up there and challenge for the win, this could go to Truex, and he could win his way in, which is something he almost did a few seasons ago. So we'll have to wait and see. But oh, by the way, we're up to 7th, looking for more. Chris Buescher's running 5th. Huh? What universe is this? Kurt, you can't get it. You're not getting a nose on Buescher. I can. Here we go. Looking for 5th. Oh! We were right there, and something clearly happened in front of us. I don't think we were going to get a stage win, but we were there. So Martin Truex Jr. gets the stage. Kurt's right here. Kyle's up here. Joey's up here. Where's Mickey Elliott? He's 15th. So yeah, Chase ain't making the postseason, y'all. Sorry, not sorry. No changes, 4 tires. Let's go, boys.
Stay sharp. Be ready.
Oh, you know I'm dull, but we'll see what we can do here. You don't say.
Halfway this time by. Outside by himself.
Are we good on fuel? I guess we gotta be, right? There's no way we're not. Yeah, we're good on fuel. But knowing me, I'll probably I'll probably do something stupid, mess up the car, and pit, and drive back up for like a top 20. But you know, we're running in the top 5 for now. Yeah, maybe it was a tire difference. I mean, the car's still driving better, but it's not as crisp and you know, turny as it was. Oh, what? Ah! What did I say? What did I say? Oh, and you got some guys pitting. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Well, you got a lot of cars pit. Is everybody coming on pit road? I'm not. I'm the only one who's not pitting. I'm the only one who's not pitting at this point. So we're 13th, so yeah, actually no. We're pitting here. So that's going to take more than 10 seconds, so let's just cancel. We won't pit. And we just inherited the lead. I think we got 4 freshies, and we're in the lead, I think.
Starter has the green flag in his hand. Drive smart.
Had to change that right away. Yeah, we got 4 freshies, and we pitted, and we are not a lap down. So we glitched in a big way, but it paid off for us. Oh.
Clear left. At your bumper. Clear high, clear high. Got one outside now. All clear, no pressure from behind.
Ooh, I didn't mean to get him into the wall that badly. Look at Ricky up here. Good for Ricky, man. I mean, this should fit Ricky's driving style, but you know, I didn't think he would, you know. Hopefully we see some of this in 2022 on track in real life, with some of these underfunded teams hanging out in the top 5, because, you know, this new next-gen car is supposedly going to do that, and, you know, it's going to be interesting to see where all these drivers are, and Truex has got to win in order to get in, and we might have just taken that away from him. Denny's going to go up here and prevent, thank you, Tony, prevent anybody from making some big moves here. So probably Kyle's in and probably Joey's in, just based off points. But I don't know, something could happen here. We got 20 some odd laps to go, so never say never. And our car does come alive in the closing lap, so, you know, we're only running 4th. I mean, you know, once lap traffic hits, we'll probably be able to catch up a little bit, the ground we're losing right now, and, you know, God willing, we'll be able to get up to the 11 and actually compete. But clearly it's going to be between us and Denny for this title next next race at Phoenix. So is that mimicking real life? I don't know, because I'm recording this right after Denny's Vegas win, but knew I was going to do that. That was really stupid. I just arced it in way too soon. That's one of those stupid rookie moves right there that I haven't made in at least a few videos, but there you go. And Truex has got damage. Okay, Truex has damage. Something happened with Alex Bowman. Interesting. And where is Chase? Chase Elliott is 19th. So if anybody thinks, oh yeah, it's the game being biased. No, Chase isn't running good. So, yeah. Kyle is running 10th. Joey's 11th. They're probably in on points alone, but we'll stay out.
Straight, ready.
Let's go. Someone get me a Martinsville hot dog with the chili and the cheese. It's the only way to eat that dog. Ooh, Truex, I jacked him up a little bit right there. Come on, move that Toyota out of the way. Let's go. Ooh, and here's the championship. Ooh, 2 of the championship Ford potentially right behind us right there. The other one's leading this race. Truex is right here in 7th. He's got to get up here and win. He's got 17 laps to do it. I don't think he's going to do it because we just passed him. And you know me, I went to the Ryan Newman School of Blocking. So, yeah, speaking of Newman, hi, Ryan. Bye, Ryan. Up to 4th. Car's starting to come alive again, but we still got a little bit of newness on those tires still, so... Ooh. That was weird. I heard a clunk, and I'm pretty sure that was me bottoming out, or the game picking the wrong sound file of me bottoming out on the curb right there. It's all good. We're up to 3rd. Car's not great, but she's fine. We're in this now, so I'd love to get a Martinsville win. Just for the ego boost, and just as a statement win over the AI with Hamlin up there. But Hamlin's probably going to get... Well, I don't know, actually. We got a good amount of time left. We're only 2 seconds back, and he's going to catch the tail end of the field, and I'm a lot more aggressive getting through the field than the AI is, so... I don't know.
Yellow flag.
Ooh, okay. I didn't do it. 10 to go. This is exactly where I want to be, though. If I'm not leading, I want to be 3rd on this restart. And Hamlin was about to catch the field, so we got to get him on this restart. Otherwise, Hamlin gets another victory. So reach up there, pull those belts tight one more time. Let's go, boys and girls.
Ready.
Yes.
Ready.
Truex is right behind us. He gets through and gets this victory. He is in the final 4, but guess what? I'm going to send it to the lead. Do I regret that move? No. This is for a championship. Well, we're already in the Final 4 for the championship, but still, it was more of a statement over Hamlin than anything. And you see Truex is 5th right now, 6 to go.
2 this time by.
And Hamlin is hanging with us. We kind of pulled away. Whoa, that was a weird downshift that the car just did. The game is also, I got frame rate droppage right now for some reason, so the game's kind of like, oh no! Are you kidding me? Oh, another 5 seconds and oh man. Oh, all right. I'm freaking the wife out. She's like right here off frame. All right. We're staying out, obviously, but Hamlin, MTJ's right behind us. So if Martin Truex Jr., who's right behind us on this restart, gets through, he's into the final four. If we stop that, he's eliminated. Let's go.
Be ready here.
We basically had the win stripped from us right there. Man.
2 to go. All clear.
We somehow get away.
Oh,
but look at this. Look at the Toyotas.
At your bumper.
And yeah, by the way, this car is loose off like a mother right now. And by the end of this straight, we're going to have the Toyotas on us. Okay. Oh, ooh. Get to the line. Did we do it? Back to back? Back to back!
Rocket lights in the air. That's a checker flag. Good job.
I did not think we were going to get that one. I did not. When that caution came out, I was like, that's it, game over. But somehow... I need to breathe a second. Sorry, y'all. So, we prevent Martin Truex Jr. from competing for a championship. It's just like when Joey got him all over again. Oh, poor Martin, man. He's never going to win a championship at Gibbs. Sorry, Martin. But in our own equipment, we win the final 2 races heading into the final race. So, whew, that felt good. We needed that one. Okay, so we get the victory over Martin Truex Jr. The spinning 77 is what brought that caution out. So, literally, we are the spoiler for MTJ right there. But look at this. Kyle finishing 10th. He's probably in. Oh, what happened? Joey Logano 18th. Oh, Blaney might be in. Chase is 20th, though. So let's check out these final points heading into the final race. Oh, my goodness. We're in. Hamlin's in. Kyle is in. Martin Truex Jr. points his way in over Joey Logano. My goodness. Winning the stages is what made the difference. Chase Elliott 32 out. Blaney 33 out. Harvick 45 out. Rock. But man, we are going... it's us versus the Gibbs Toyotas. And once again, we are in victory lane with a grandfather clock. I believe it's our 3rd Martinsville victory. I could be wrong, though. That is just so darn cool. Like, I'm legitimately thrilled. Make sure you mash that subscribe button because the next video will be the finale. We will head to Phoenix to compete for a championship against those drivers, not only in the Cup Series, but also in the Xfinity Series. So 2 championships, 1 video, 1 mega video. You do not want to miss it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't, like I said, mash that subscribe button because NASCAR 21 Ignition content coming to the channel right around the corner. We're about a week away, so you don't want to miss anything. For NASCAR Heat 5 Career Mode, I'm Alan Bailey. We will see you at the track.